Good morning, everyone. It's Lisa. Welcome to my channel. I haven't done a recorded video in a while, and I thought I would check out the energies for each of the signs and see kind of what's happening. It's Wednesday on the 7th of April, so I thought it would be good to be with you since I haven't been able to be on live in the evening. Just kind of get a feel for how everybody's doing, see what the signs, what's happening with the signs, etc. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I thought I would start with Aquarius. I'm using the Gilded Tarot Imperial deck today, which is this deck, which I really love. And like I said, thought I would just see what's kind of out there first thing in the morning, see what the energy's like. Have you joined me in my boudoir and see what's going on. Let's pull a card for each of the signs. We're coming up on the new moon pretty soon on the 11th, and it's a new moon in Libra. So it'll bring in a lot of work on yourself, a lot of inward work, kind of continuing what the full moon did a few weeks ago or a week and a half ago. So that's going to be coming up, and that's definitely, it's going to be a powerful new moon. So it's definitely worth paying attention to. It's definitely a time, remember, to manifest, manifest, manifest. Do your vision boards. Get out there and really plan on what's coming for the next month, at least the next month, next 6 months, whatever you want to. But it's a really good time to manifest at the new moon. Okay, so let's kind of see what we have. I'm going to pull the cards right from the top, and for Aquarius I have the moon. Interesting. I'm just talking about the moon. The moon is sometimes, this card is depicted for Aquarius as you know, hidden things that are hidden, things that you don't know about, things that you're going to find out about in the near future. So that could be the energy that's happening this week for you, Aquarius, is that things are coming to your attention that you hadn't previously noticed, or you hadn't really previously paid attention to. It's also a sign of clarity, the truth coming in, things that you haven't been able to put a grasp on and really understand. You might have a better feel for. So it looks like this is a nice sign for you to have, especially coming into the new moon, Aquarius. So I hope you enjoy. Next I have Libra. In Libra I have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is reminiscing, right? Looking back on your childhood days. There's a butterfly in the picture, so I know those of you that are Libras probably have some loved ones who are out there connecting with you on one level or another. I just happen to have a dream personally of my grandmother who passed, oh gosh, 28 years ago. And I hadn't talked to her. I've never connected with her. She's never come through for me in other people's readings, and she was in my dream, and she was talking to me, and I got to talk to her before she passed in this dream. It was lovely, and I had never experienced that with her, so it was really nice to be able to do that. And that's kind of what Libra is all about. I'm a Libra ascendant, so it doesn't surprise me I had this dream. But it's all about looking back on the past, or bringing things in from the past that make you happy, reminiscing. That's what these two young girls are doing. So this may be a week for you of running into people you haven't seen in a very long time. It could be a week for you of just reminiscing on good old times, looking through old yearbooks, taking time to really step out of where you are in the real world and kind of look backwards. We always say, you know, live in the moment, but maybe this is your week, Libra, to live in the past a little bit. Find out what's going on with people that you haven't touched base with in a long time. That might be something that's really fun to do. It is Cups energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or this could be you that it's talking about. But in general, it's a very positive card. It's a card with, you know, the blue skies, the sun is shining. It's gorgeous. So enjoy the week and reminisce. Enjoy the reminiscing. It's okay to do that from time to time. Gemini, I have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is a kind of, I always look at this as a rest and rejuvenation card. None of the swords are touching him. I know it looks like he's deceased and he's lying still, but he's not. He's breathing, he's resting. It's a time for respite. It's a time for recuperation. And Gemini, that's what I'm getting for you. Maybe you've had a tough couple of weeks or a tough couple of months, and you really need to kind of take this week for you. right? Do something fun for yourself. Get a massage or do something really enjoyable for yourself. And that's definitely something that you could do, and definitely something that would be perfect for this card, is what I would say, because that's what this is all about. It says, I call it the self-care card. So whenever you're dealing with swords, you're dealing with air, which is your sign. You're dealing with air energy. You could be dealing with another Aquarius, a Libra, or another Gemini. You could be dealing also with a Capricorn, I'm hearing. But it doesn't mean that it has to be negative. It just means that this person happens to be in your life this week, and you're taking it easy. I mean, maybe you're like me. You're going to take a mental health day today and kind of just hang around the house and do nothing and watch whatever you feel like watching. And I mean, that's really good to do from time to time, is really not have contact with a lot of people, but really enjoy your time alone. And that's what this card is saying, Gemini. Okay? Moving on to the earth signs, I have Capricorn. I have the Page of Pentacles. This is a gorgeous card. Whenever I see all this green in this card, I can't help but think of Archangel Raphael, as I've mentioned many times. The green of the peacock, the green in his legs, you know, his leggings, his outfit, the green pentacle, the green of the trees. There's so much green. Pages represent messages, incoming messages, something that you may hear about during this week that has significance for you. But the pentacle, as large as it is, pentacles usually are earth signs, so Capricorn's Virgo and Taurus. So Capricorn, this makes sense that you would get this sign. It also means that when it's that large, the pentacle, usually the pentacles are small in these cards. And when it's that large, to me, that focuses right in on money, because pentacles can be an abundance in love, life, happiness, career, money. But when it's this large like this, I can't help but think it's money. So don't be surprised if a bonus or some unexpected money comes in for you, Capricorn, this week. You've been working really hard, I'm hearing, so I think it's a time for this to happen. If you need to call an Archangel Raphael for some healing, for some guidance, for healing for yourself or somebody else, now's the perfect time to do that. And enjoy the week, because this is going to be a very positive monetary week for you. Okay, Capricorn? Virgo, we have the Queen of Swords. Lovely card. I mean, the swords is all about truth. It's about divine femininity. It's standing in your own power. Look at all the blue energy which is around her, which is such healing, wonderful energy. And the doves, so it's peaceful. So although you're hearing the truth and you're figuring out what to do with that truth as you stand in your own power, the doves are around you, so it has a softer influence. It's not a strict you know, this is the truth and you got to deal with it. This is more learning about the truth about someone, where you can really go, oh, that's nice. I really like that about that person. And this week might be all about that. It might be really living your best true self, and then finding out about the truth. Swords are always air signs, so you could be finding out the truth about an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, or it could be that they're in your life every day. But the calmness of the blue in the sky, the curtains, the pillars, her dress, everything is just gorgeous. Throat chakra, communication, but healing energy when I see this much blue. So she's got her sword wielded. She's ready to take battle if she needs to, but she doesn't. The doves are reminding her that use your words. You know, it's okay to be calm. You can still be in charge and set boundaries for yourself, but remain calm. Okay, Virgo? So nice week ahead. Taurus, we have the Justice card. I love this card because she's all dressed in gold. So if Tauruses are going to court, it's going to work out in their favor, because she's all dressed in gold lame, and everything she touches turns to gold. She's holding the scales, the balance scales, so she is definitely looking at that. However, she's got a beautiful sun down here that's all lit. You can't help but notice the sun rising over the horizon, the new beginning. You may be going to court, or just something may be working in your favor. You don't necessarily have to be going to court. Okay, just something that you've been working on is going to come to fruition for you, that you've been hoping will definitely do that. Taurus, and when you deal with the Justice card. I mean, it's the perfect card for balance, and you know, the Libra card, but it's also about you balancing what you feel is important in your life. So it's not just about, you know, balance in the law, balance in justice. It's balance in for you, so that you feel comfortable. And remember the gold in this card, right? Everything you touch turns to gold. So really work on manifesting and bringing into light what it is you want at this point. Okay? Moving into water signs, which is Capricorn. Which is Cancer, Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So for Cancer, we have the 10 of Rods, the 10 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. He's just finishing up a job. You can see he's been doing all this hard work, which is what Wands are all about, right? It's the tangential, it's the mental, it's the giving yourself time at work to really get things accomplished, and that's what he's doing. He's reached the pinnacle of the 9. All that's left is the 10 of Wands, which is where he'll kind of sit back and enjoy the fruits of his labor, right? Here he is still working really hard. So that could be what's up with you, Cancer, this week. It could be a week where you just put your nose to the grindstone and you work really hard to hopefully reach the goals you want to reach by the end of the week. Wands have to do with fire energy, so you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. It could be you, and it's just talking about you. But here he is, and I think of this as that sunset rather than sunrise. It's over his shoulder. The sun is setting, and he's putting in the last of the wands into the ground. He's finishing his job for the day, and all he has left is enjoying the fruits of his labor. The 10 of Wands, which would be coming next. So it's a week of work for you. It's a week of hard work for you, Cancer. So put your nose to the grindstone and know that by the end of the week you'll be really happy with the success you've made. Okay? Scorpio, we have the 2 of Cups, so kind of a melding of the minds. This isn't the Lovers card, but I quite often think of this as two people that are starting to get together, or at least think along the same lines. You notice this sun that's shining down on them, and they're staring into each other's eyes like they really understand each other. The rainbow's connecting the 2 cups. The water's very calm around them. Cups are absolutely water signs. So you'd be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or it could be you. Or you could be cross-watching for someone. Scorpio, but either way, it's a really nice card for you. It's a calmness. The blues are very healing energy that are around you. The stars are around you, so you may just feel a lot of inner peace this week. There is a fish jumping out of the water, so maybe there's a Pisces around you as well, but a lot of inner peace, a lot of feeling connected with people, which I think you need. I think you've had a rough couple of months, and I think this time to kind of regenerate yourself and to feel really good about yourself is perfect. So enjoy this time. Enjoy this 2 of Cups energy. You don't need to make a choice about anything with the 2 of Cups. You can just sit and enjoy the connection. Okay? Pisces, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fate. It's moving forward in your direction as it came through upright. Karma. Right? Whatever you've created is what's going to come to fruition today. This week, I should say, because these are cards for the week. So really just paying attention to the fact that these are, the wheel is your destiny. It's the direction you're heading in, right? It's your moving forward. You will always have free will, so it can always be changed. It doesn't mean anything's locked in stone, but this looks very positive to me. This feels very comforting and positive, like you're moving in the direction you want to. You're where you want to be right now, and it makes you very happy. So enjoy, Pisces. Now let me move on to fire signs, and we have Aries, which is the transformation card, the death card, which represents a Scorpio. You could be working with a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio this week. Some of you may be breaking up with a Scorpio, I'm hearing. They're a little too rigid in their thinking, and they don't like change. And I feel like with Aries, you don't mind change, and if change has to happen to transform something or make it better, you're willing to do that, and you find that Scorpios don't. So you may be eliminating a Scorpio that's in your life right now. You may be deciding that you don't want to be with them any longer, or it could just be a major transformation that's happening for you this week. Maybe you've really you've quit one job, moved into another. Maybe you've made a transformation in a relationship where it's moving from a stagnant position to a really healthy position. Transformation, the death card always scares people. It's not about death. It's about letting go of the old and bringing in the new, right? And so it's a positive, and that's how I look at it. I always think of the daisies coming up out of the ground when I see this card, and maybe daisies have some remembrance for you, Aries, but I am seeing daisies for you. But enjoy the transformation. You're going to come out on the other side much, much happier, I'm hearing. Okay? Then I have Leo. Leo, I have the Fool. Beautiful. The Fool is, in the regular tarot deck, the Fool has his little knapsack over his back, which you can see right here, and his little puppy following him, which is right here. He's kind of the 0 in the deck. He's the starting place. It's like a great time to start over if that's what you want to do. A great time to kind of look at things that you've put into place and decide, is this what I really want? It's coming up on the new moon, which we're also coming up on, so the timing is perfect. You have 2 seahorses in this picture, which are good luck. So take that leap of faith is what this card is saying, Leo. It's okay to take that leap of faith. It's okay to make that decision that is a little out of the ordinary for you. I am hearing a little bit of sadness for some of you. I don't know if there's a pet that may be ill, or somebody that you're dealing with in your family that has not been feeling well, but I think you're doing a lot of caretaking this week as well. But the week itself looks really good. And I like the fact that you're starting over and you're starting a new beginning and you're taking that leap of faith. So enjoy that, Leo. Finally, we have Sagittarius. We have the Temperance card. Sagittarius, the impatient patient, right? This Temperance is all about taking your time, being patient, looking at things before you make a decision. Don't be rash. Don't be reactive, okay, to anything or anyone that comes up. Just kind of live your day to day. Look at beautiful colors in here. All the colors of the chakras, which are gorgeous. The yellows and the orange and the blues and the purple, the indigo, the green for the heart chakra, the orange, the sacral chakra. It's gorgeous. So live within yourself for this week. Really take a good look inward and enjoy what's there and take your time. You don't have to be in a hurry. I know some of you want to get somewhere fast. Not necessarily a place as much as a being is what I'm hearing. You're not happy where you are and you want to move out of it, but give it time to develop. Give the story time to develop. Give the story time for you to work on and really pay attention to. And I think you'll enjoy it. Enjoy the week. Take care, Sag. So thank you, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will be on live probably tomorrow evening. That's what I'm planning. And I look forward to seeing you all then. Take care. Bring your friends. We need to get more subscribers. Thank you so much. Take care.